Let's queer up breaking news. Queer celebrations at Oscar nominations. The nominations for the 96th Annual Academy Awards were announced this morning, and the news was good for the LGBTQ+ community. It's been a great year in cinema for LGBTQ+, which gave hope that the 2024 Oscars may be one of the best in history. Here are the breaking news highlights. Nyad received 2 nominations, including Annette Bening as queer swimmer Diana Nyad and lesbian actress Jodie Foster as Bonnie Foster. Between the two, they have been nominated for 10 Oscars. Diana Nyad will be in Fort Lauderdale as a guest of the Stonewall National Museum Gala on Wilton Drive. Queer actor Colman Domingo was nominated as Martin Luther King's advisor, Bayard Rustin, in the biopic Rustin. Bradley Cooper's Maestro received 7 nominations, including Best Picture and Best Actor. The biopic about bisexual conductor Leonard Bernstein broke new ground. Quiet round table. Lily Gladstone, who uses she, they pronouns, was nominated for Best Actress in Killers of the Flower Moon. The film received 10 nominations, including Best Picture. American Fiction had 5 nominations, including Best Supporting Actor Sterling K. Brown, who plays a gay character in the film. The film's queer composer, Laura Cartman, was nominated for Best Original Score. Anatomy of a Fall, whose main character is bisexual, is nominated for 5 Oscars. Live action Barbie was nominated for 8 Academy Awards, including out-singer Billie Eilish and her song What Was I Made For? Ryan Gosling was nominated for queer love character song Just Ken, although Ryan did not write the song. The song was nominated. However, there was deep sadness in LGBTQ+ community when Barbie herself, Margot Robbie, was not nominated. Taken right from the pages of Florida's Ron DeSantis, the ABCs of book banning, which covered the LGBTQ+ books banned in schools, has been nominated for Best Documentary Short Film. The ceremony is set to take place on March 10th in Los Angeles. The award show will once again be hosted by Jimmy Kimmel. What do we think? Did anyone predict any of the same predictions that we have heard about?
Well, I loved Annette Bening and Nyad and also Jodie Foster. I thought they were brilliant. And I also watched Rustin. And I tell you, I didn't really know, I mean, you know, as a multiracial transgender woman of color, I didn't know much about him. But the actor that played Rustin, I mean, I learned so much. It was so entertaining. And to really know that he was the one that actually thought of doing the March on Washington. I always thought it was Martin Luther King, and he had him assist in the march. But no, it was Rustin's idea. So, I have to say this too. I'm so happy that, the girl from the actress from The Color Purple.
Oh, Danielle Brooks.
Yes.
Brooks.
Yeah.
I just have to throw that in because
I saw her on Broadway in it.
Yeah.
She was incredible.
She is fabulous. Yeah. And listen, The Color Purple in 1985 didn't get one award. And so maybe she'll get something for this. Yeah.
And then just to correct myself, you let us know that Ryan Gosling was indeed nominated for Best Supporting Actor. You said yes. That with Best Original Song, whoever wrote the Just Ken song.
I'm Kenough.
Yes, Kenough. Just to put that out there.
Yeah. I think, Lily Gladstone gave one of the best speeches at the Golden Globes, and I think her performance in Killers of the Flower Moon is going to be the one to beat.
Not yet. I can't wait. Yeah.
It's also a story that, again, I will tell everyone if you haven't seen it and don't know the story of what happened to, their community at that time. It's a horrific story. So the telling of the story through someone who is a Native American on screen is very powerful.
Where can you see it?
It's not free yet.
It's not. I saw it in the
$99.
I saw it in the movies.
I'm waiting.
It was.
Okay, so I've only seen the Barbie movie. So what do I start with?
Barbie.
No, I've already seen it.
Oppenheimer.
I haven't even seen Barbie.
You haven't seen Oppenheimer? You haven't seen Oppenheimer?
I haven't seen Oppenheimer.
Okay, I would start with Oppenheimer.
We'll book out 2.5 days to see that.
Okay.
It's a tad long. I would like to order off menu from these choices. America Ferrera, nominated for supporting actress for her role in Barbie. And she has one amazing scene, one amazing monologue, and it shook me. It moved me, it resonated with me, and still does today. 5 months after I've seen the movie. So I'm really, really pulling for her. And supporting actress has also been a way for lighter fare in the context of the Oscars. Barbie would be considered lighter fare. You got to remember Marissa Tomei back in 1991 and 92 won for My Cousin Vinny, and well deserved.
Yes.
So this
but we were shocked.
This is a category where a lot of times the fun movie can get through.
Yeah.
My thoughts going in, I'm sure we'll talk about this more as the Oscars approach. Oppenheimer and Killers of the Flower Moon. Two incredibly good films.
See it now.
Two films filled with importance and gravitas. Will they split the vote? And a third movie
We heard that word today.
It's front of mind. It's front of mind.
It seems like Poor Things is making a real run for this. A lot of the awards, and I think what you're saying could possibly be true. Although I think Oppenheimer has a lot of movie money behind it to wage a campaign, and that's what wins in Hollywood. They have all the money for the campaign.
They've got a lot of money. Yeah.
And they were and they were a box office success, which Hollywood wants to reward because they want people to watch the Oscars. So lots of people saw. If they give it to a movie that nobody saw, it'll piss people off. So
I gotta see Children of the Flower Moon now.
Oh, you absolutely
I have to, because the whole fact that it's about the indigenous people of this land and this particular tribe, that what they went through. I'm so curious now. I might pay that $9.
It's worth the cost of admission, like I said.
Absolutely.